And good evening, everyone. It's time for our Saturday live stream, and yes, it is. Those are the final moments of the test server. It will be closing on Monday. The testing is done, so the update is coming soon. The June update, most likely in about a couple of weeks. That's the best estimate for now. And welcome in the chat. Hyperion Link, Thomas, Monkey Nuts, Visric, Spiteful Angel, Mazzeroni, Andres Sonorut, Steve Martin, Chris Zimmerman, Jesus for you, El Ray, welcome. And we are here on the public test server for the final fishing testing, weapon balance testing, new perk testing, whatever your questions are, if I can answer them or not in regards to June update, or if I can test something that you have question about, I will try to test it. All of that. About the goal today for the super chat, I don't know if that's a good goal or not. But yeah, I was not active on my Lazy Fit Gamer channel for quite a while. We'll see if you really want me to be there or not. I know there were some people watching this stuff, so about like real life stuff. And I was experimenting with barefoot shoes for last 2 years. And I can't do my result video. I'm still using them. So they work. That's a spoiler alert. They do work. You want the video or not? That's the goal. If we don't hit it, that's okay. I was not on that particular channel for over a year. So that's a while. And we are still on my Dragon build video. Dragon is super fun. Like Dragon with this particular update, that's something fun to use, and I like it. I don't have a Legacy Dragon, so that's a normal dragon that you can find in the world. It's not a Legacy Dragon. The difference between normal and Legacy Dragon has twice the range, so it will be probably hitting over 500, like, so it will have full damage as far as you can see with the changes. Torso shots are good enough for most of those. And in this view, you can actually snipe them. See how accurate it is in power armor? I can snipe them. Where are you going? There you go. They didn't even detect me. Do you think I should try stealth power armor? I never tried that before. Maybe I could try. Do you want me to try stealth power armor? On this update it is kind of possible with Doctrinal set. Should I try stealth power armor or not? Is that something you would like to see? Let me know in the chat. Stealth power armor, yes or no? And welcome everyone else who's joining us. Hello there. Angry Fish, Body Chap, Basking. Hello, Vistric, Erin. And more, everyone else, welcome too. Are they fixing radioactive strength? Are they fixing radioactive strength? Good question. Let's see if you are asking about it. I don't know, so I will know soon. I have the perk. I'm intentionally on the ghoul character on the public test server, so I can try that. So temporarily I will remove some of my damage. So I can just switch one card, add radioactive strength, and we'll see. I need a melee weapon for that. Do I have I do have auto axe. I think they fixed that already for auto axe on live, didn't they? I think auto axe is already fixed in regards to radioactive strength, but Shredder is probably not. So let's see auto axe first. There should be Behemoth still alive. Where am I? Did I ran the wrong way? Where is Behemoth? Oh, I think I ran a little bit wrong way. No, okay. Is there any team available? Oh, there's no team available. So I'm solo. Did everyone already give up on testing? There's Behemoth. So the auto axe damage showing more ballistic than energy. Did they fix it and it's showing the accurate ones? I'm not sure. They could have, or maybe not. Who knows, really? Okay, definitely doesn't work with auto axe. I would have way more damage if radioactive strength would work. So with auto axe it doesn't, but I think it doesn't work on life either with auto axe. It should work with shredder, so I will need to grab a shredder for that. Oh, you stumbled on Quad, Limp, and Reload Dragon randomly yesterday? So you are super lucky, Hyperion Link. Keep it. Keep it, absolutely keep it. That's amazing. What jetpack is that? That's a Vanguard. If I zoom the camera a little bit out, and my helmet keeps unequipping because of the disguise. See, the propellers are spinning until they bug out and then they stop spinning. But they normally do spin. Then Vertigard jetpack. So that's the one. Vertigard. The regular Vertigard. That was in Atomic Shop at some point. Why am I here? For the shredder. The shredder. I will not switch on any perk. So if that will perform good, then radioactive strength is working. If it will not perform good, then it's not. I have only 18 strength, so not very high, and I'm not equipping Basher and so on. I'm equipping only radioactive strength. So let's see how it's gonna do on the super mutants this time. Oh, I didn't put my preview in here for the chat on my phone. I forgot. Apologies. Doing it now. So otherwise, I need to alt tab for both chats. Oh, this. Okay. Mute myself. I don't need to hear myself twice. Okay. The radioactive strength do not work with auto axe at all. So it doesn't use your glow because it doesn't work with auto axe. Now the question is, does it work with the shredder? Let's see. Does it work with the shredder or not? It works. This amount of damage is possible only with radioactive strength and is not draining any of the glow. So shredder is... For the ghoul, the strongest melee is shredder. As long as Bethesda will not fix it. They like to fix everything. I would like to count it as a feature, as shredder is so cool. So currently shredder works with radioactive strength, auto axe does not. You're hoping your shredding minigun remains OP. Yeah, it is. For now it remains OP. Really fun. Really fun OP shredding minigun. Yeah, the shredder do not really need any buff. At this moment it is already the super powerful. Until they fix the radioactive strength, then that situation may change. Okay, I don't need radioactive strength anymore. What did I swap it for? Oh, easy target. Like, easy target is so powerful. I see a lot of comments under my video about crippling. Like, why would you cripple? Like, it doesn't. There is no point. I'm saying there is point. It's a valid strategy. I don't know why so many people is commenting there is no point in crippling enemies. There is not too much point on regular enemies that die in one shot. That is true. But that's when you have the power to kill enemies at one shot. Lower level vault dwellers need something, and they will be able to spec for this super increase in damage very early. Like, when you are low level, if you go back in time, even regular enemies do not die in one shot. So then being able to cripple them in first or second shot and finish them off with third shot is very beneficial. And for us endgame players, there is endgame content. Bosses, raid, mini bosses. Then you benefit from crippling. Plus, second rate at some point is coming. That will be harder, so maybe even more important to have those crippling perks in there. Who knows? We'll see. When's the new update? So there is no confirmed date. My guess is 3rd of June, but that's my guess. So keep in mind, I'm guessing and estimating. Easy target works with any weapon. Don't look at pictures. Pictures do not tell you what weapon works with it. It's just the representation for the card. Like, pictures do not really tell any. Like, on this picture, for example, what? Scope, sniper is shooting Myluk. Does it mean that Eye of the Hunter only works with a sniper versus Myluk? No, it's just a photo. Don't use the photo as indication what perk does. It's always in description. And sometimes if the description is off, then I will tell you that. But this description is right. So range damage. So that's indication what works. So every weapon that's considered range, which is most, in other words, not melee, will work. Melee will not work with that, as it says range damage. So you cannot boost your melee with easy target. But what you can do for your melee, if you want to boost your melee damage, for example, Number Cruncher just says, yo, weapons. So that includes melee. Weapons are all the weapons. What is not a weapon? Grenades. So it will not, at least it shouldn't, in theory, it may boost the grenade damage, who knows. But in theory, it shouldn't boost the grenade damage. Does it? I didn't test, so let me answer this question for you. Will that boost grenade damage? Do I have any grenades? I don't currently have any grenades, but I can make some. How to increase damage with your auto axe? Boost your strength. That's the most important. Then go carnivore and use food. That's how you increase your damage with auto axe. I do have auto axe build, so you can check what I'm using and what you are not. And I do have a video. How to increase your damage, how to maximize your damage. I think on the thumbnail there is something like, why am I doing more damage than you? And that video is generally explaining what affects your damage and how you are increasing it. Grenades. Oh, there. I'm blind. Well, let's do like dynamite. And now let's equip high AP cost weapon, like the launcher. Let's see my grenade. Dynamite damage 490. And now if I unequip it, still 490. So correctly do not work with grenades. So it works with all weapons. Number Cruncher, do not work with grenades. So the card description is correct on this one. Weapons only, no grenades. What else would work for melee? I think Tormentor will work for melee, as that's more damage per crippled limb your target has overall. Like, you do overall more damage. Doesn't matter what you attack it with per limb your target has. That says range, so no melee. That do not specify, so it may possibly work with melee. I do not really know. It's possible that this one will work with melee. It's not super easy to test, but it's possible. This one is per projectile your weapon fires, so that will not work with melee, as melee do not fire any projectiles. So you can figure out what perk cards are doing based on description to know exactly. Oh, we do have our first super chat. Thank you very much. To Spiteful Angel, $5, and the message, good morning, Angry Turtle and chat. Good morning to you, Spiteful Angel, even though it's evening here. And Jesus for you, $5. Thank you very much, Jesus for you. And messages, thinking about going back to human. Forcing me to take chems is starting to get annoying. Yeah, you can. Human is very valid. Or you can add the legendary perk for ghouls and forget about managing chems. Like the legendary perk for ghouls, for lazy builds is really good. Like the one, where is it? The action diet. So every kill just refills your feral meter. I was testing that. And even rank 1, basically you can forget about chems. As long as you are doing something in the game, you are killing enemies, so it's constantly topping up your feral meter, so you never need to use any chems. You can be good, you put action diet. It does cost you a slot on the legendary perk, that's true, but you can absolutely do it. Oh, look at that, there is someone here. Hello. So I'm no longer alone on this server. Hello. How many fishing challenges did I already completed? Last time I promised that I will do some fishing and I did 0, so maybe I should do a little bit of fishing. Daily fishing quest. I didn't even unlock this Milk fish. Daily fishing quest. I can do a daily fishing quest. There, fisherman's rest over encumbered. Oh, I would need power armor to move. I don't like it. How can I fix my over encumberedness? Maybe food expired. No, that's not it. Still over encumbered, just very slightly. Don't have strength boosters. Oh, I did something. Oh, my strength went up as I managed some of the food. But I need to manage the feral. That would boost my strength too. So one thing that you can easily use to manage feral, even though it's slightly negative for the ghoul, you can give yourself rat resistance and keep eating Radex. That fills the feral bar. So you can eat that and top up my feral meter with just Radex. That's a trick for ghouls. You cannot get addicted to Radex, so it doesn't matter how many I pop. Cannot get addicted. The downside is I will get a little bit of radiation resist, which is bad for ghoul, but only for 10 minutes, so it will expire. So it's not too bad. And I can top up the feral and get my carry weight up a little bit. Wonderful, free strength, and I can move for the fishing daily. Oh, Spiteful Angel with another $5. Appreciate that. And the message is, hope everyone in Minnesota is safe. I hope to, even though I have no idea what's going on there. Thank you for $5, Spiteful Angel. I wasn't checking any news recently, so I have no idea what's going on in the world. Why am I jumping so little? I think like I should be jumping higher. I have strange numbers. Am I missing mutation? Oh yeah, I pop Radex. And I forgot one thing, like when you pop Radex, follow up by the diluted to switch your mutations back on. As normal Radex disables mutation, diluted switches it off, so mutations are up again and I can jump properly. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Let's just quickly grab the fishing daily. Did I get it? Oh, I didn't check it or something. Okay, fish caught in the forest. Forest fishing. Any area with water. Oh, tornadoes are there. Oh, that's scary. Luckily, there is no tornadoes in UK, so I never experienced them. But I watch movies about tornadoes. Those look very scary. I wouldn't like to be close to a tornado. Fish, not fire. A rocket launcher. Okay, we are fishing. Switch the bait to superb. The best possible bait. Need 7 fishes from the forest. There we go, a fish. You will not escape, fish. I will get you. And that's a big one. Blood whisker. Next shark, please. Oh, there was 8 tornadoes. That's a lot. Okay, that's a smaller fish as we are pulling it way faster. Yeah. Just a piranha. Who wouldn't like a piranha for dinner? Oh, you didn't know that about Radix Diluted? Yeah, Radix Diluted unsuppresses your mutations. So you pop Radix to satisfy your feral meter, then follow up by Radix Diluted, and it will switch your mutations back on. Another small one. You can tell it what fish is that by the fact how fast you are pulling it in. The local legends are put the most fight. Can you solo N06 robot with no VATs and no Autax shredder cheese? Yes, you can. Gatling plasma, or in case of the public test server, way more weapons. Multiple weapons will do that. Of course, the powerful ones. For example, regular Gatling plasma will still do that. Enclave plasma will do that. Dragon was close, but cannot really do that. Maybe some single-shot rifles can, I'm not sure. If we are talking about soloing it before the first heatwave hits, that's what I'm consider for solo farming. If you need to hide if you consider like hiding, if hiding is okay, you can solo with any weapon. Almost any weapon. There are exceptions. I'm not talking about protest signs or something like that, but almost any weapon you can solo the Guardian. Yes, Nerdredge is 80% damage at 5% health. Like, if you want to see the guide how to solo the Guardian, I do have it on my channel without any cheese. Like the purest method, I think I put on the thumbnail if you are looking for that. So, no kind of helping yourself, not even that. And no chems either needed. Glowing one. Glowing piranha. So glowing ones can be pulled even in nice weather. They have increased chance in the nuke zones. But you can pull them. Like the super bait, of course, is helping. That's the most premium from the season pass that normally would be. I have a lot of those premium baits here. That's only because that's a test server. You will not have a lot of that. Should I release a fishing guide before this update will hit, or wait until it will hit? I'm not sure about that. So you most likely need a guide. If you go totally blind, you can waste your good bait for no reason. Which is the biggest concern of mine. For people not to waste the premium bait before they can actually catch the big fish. So you need some particular upgrades to your rod to catch the big fish. You cannot do that without upgrades, so you are just wasting the premium bait if you try to do it. It's just physically not possible before you upgrade. So this is for you think I should do before the updates. Maybe I will do it soon then. So we have approximately 2 weeks before this update will drop. Okay, so Jamie Gare is saying the same before the update. Okay, I think if everyone agrees, I will do that. Normally, I wait until update drops so people know it's the guide for the update. But I will try this time around. I will release the update early. Maybe I will just remind everyone that the update exists when update actually drops. But there is like important thing about those baits mainly when you are fishing and your rod is not upgraded. For example, to catch a local legend, if you'll be after the local legend, you need to have your rod almost maxed out. So the real upgraded, it's maybe possible at Mark III, but I'm not sure. So that's a maybe at Mark III. At Mark II, not possible. Mark III, maybe. Mark IV recommended, and then from those mods, to catch a local legend, I tested every single one, and only Advanced Drag worked. Only this one for local legend. Nothing else. I was just wasting the premium bait, getting angry, wasting time, trying all of this stuff, and I was not able to catch a local legend. So I would not even attempt to use my premium baits and try to catch local legend before I max out the rod. It's just frustration, and you are wasting the premium bait. So this is not good. And now what did I get from this daily that I just finished? So I got 10 common bait and 5 improved. So that's where improved bait comes. And the superb bait, that's only season reward currently. And maybe item shop, I don't know. I need to wait with the superb bait how it will be going when it releases a live game version. There is a weight to it. You can find those baits. Bait superb. See, I have 23 pounds of the superb bait, and there is atom shop marker next to it, so it's not obtainable in game outside of the season pass. And I don't know if that will be in atom shop. They didn't say. They don't want to answer that. They only say you will be able to claim it from the season pass, the superb bait. So far, they claim that's the only way. So I don't know. You can see the pictures, like different bait looks different. So that's the common, some kind of random stuff. Then you have improved, so nice, tasty bags. And you have superb, and those are like mutated, crazy bugs. So I like the pictures. Superb bait and other stuff. This is really cool, like the superb bait. And cannot be traded is on a superb. Bait improved, you can trade. So this, you can trade with other people. If you don't want to use it, you can sell it. But superb, you cannot. This one you cannot trade. Yeah, they really should add more cooking recipes. I agree. The ones that they added for fishing is not good enough. Yeah, the next season is about 2 weeks away, maybe 3. It depends. Like official date was not announced yet, but yeah, that's the time for next season already. This season is ending soon. Can I do a little bit more from the challenges to unlock maybe some of the fishing rewards to see how they look like? You can see how you unlock the reel, so that's the most important. catch any medium fish, catch any small fish, so that's easy. Then Mark 2, catch surgeon, that's easy. The piranha, easy. Savage divide, leatherback, relatively, that's a little bit harder, relatively easy. Then quest 3, catch any axolot, this already quite hard. Catch ashen ambusher, relatively hard. Catch buffing zapper, relatively hard, but those are all doable. And then Mark 4, where is Mark 4? I don't know what happened with Mark 4. Maybe I didn't finish it. Oh, I didn't finish it. I have Mark 4 because they gave us our upgrades for testing. So, Deathjaw, glowing back, lurker 5 glowing. Glowing are rare, so that will take a lot of fishing. So Mark 4 will take a little bit of time. But at least they remove the impossible challenges. Like for the Mark 3 and 4 real, they already changed that. It was like impossible to unlock Mark 3 real. So without upgrades, you were not able to catch required super rare fish with it. So they fixed that, so I'm happy about it. Marlek fish I cannot yet get. Catch any fish, I'm close to that. Scuba tank backpack, that can be cool. Quantum bobber, catch any glowing fish. Catch all axolots. Title of the month, so that's just title. That doesn't matter for me. Title captain, all regional fishing challenges. All regional fish, Savage Divide and Skyline Valley I have not done. Glowing storm swimmer is missing, so I need to fish in rain. And Savage Divide, armored spinefish and glowing spinefish. I can try fishing in Savage Divide with this best bait. And there is some kind of crimson stripe float, whatever that is. And then Skyfire. What are the floats? I want to unlock one to see what those floats are. Let's go to Savage Divide. Savage Divide, water. I have a place in here with water that I like fishing at. One stack of poison per shot. You cannot apply multiple stacks anymore. They removed that basically. Doesn't matter how many projectiles your weapon is firing. Stop rubber banding me. I need to find the water. There is the water. I found it. Wasn't very hard. Okay. Sometimes the fish button doesn't want to pop. Oh. You need to be in exactly the right spot from the side to the water. Too far, not too far, not too close. Need to run around sometimes to get a fishing spot right. So now if I'm switching baits, you can see I have common, improved, superb. So that's how they work. Common cannot really give you... I mean, it can give you those super rare fish, but the percentage chance is like 1 or less. So you will fish a lot if you're using common bait. The improved is already way better odds. And the superb one are great odds. I forgot to switch to superb, so I was using improved. There is one fish dish that I could cook to catch those fishes faster. Maybe I should do that. So I don't need to wait forever for that. I need to go for cooking station. Yeah, the time that it takes for the fish to catch can be reduced with the food. So I need to cook it. Because it will take me too long to finish this challenge. So I catch this one and we are going to cook this fish. Sunscreen, that's very common one. Let's do the cooking really quick. Here, no, the cooking. Do cooking at my camp. So the new character is the most fun. Yeah, especially when you are doing it for the first time. If you already did it a lot, then there is no surprises. But when you play Fallout for the same time, there are indeed surprises, and I like this aspect. It's always fun. I feel that now when I'm playing Fallout London, is that's a fresh playthrough for me. I never played before. Everything is new, everything is surprise. When I unlock my dog companion and I notice what the dog is, then I was really happy. I'm carrying something super heavy for no reason. Yeah, way too much of that. Seems fine now. Do I even have ingredients for this fish? Already not in pie armor. Do I have ingredients for this fish? There are fish bits. You can turn all your fish into fish bits, then feed it. The sheep will eat it all later. The big fish is giving way more bits, which makes sense. My only concern is that, the only thing I would like to be different if those fish bits could be exchanged for 4-star. Currently it's random 1 to 3-star. That would be 4-star. I would like it way more. Okay, so food. And that was grilled fish or something like that. There's so much food. Grilled fish. I need salt. Okay, I will go grab salt. I need grilled fish. Let's go grab salt. Quick salt should be available. Lots of salt at Helvetia. Yeah, stockpile on salt. That can be good for preparation. Trying to find radstone to fish in. Yeah, that's hard. Nuke zone is easier because you can create it. Just drop a nuke where you want to fish. So fishing in a nuke zone is easiest as a ghoul, as you don't need to care about radiation. There is some salt. Like spices too. Should there be another salt? Or is the one in this spot and then restaurant? I think restaurant. There's one salt here. What? No, not the missile launcher. Enclave Plasma is the real powerhouse now. Those low-level Scorch have no chance. Mainly after salt. But I will pick up other stuff just in case. This is probably the best place for spices. Like salt, pepper, spices. All of it. White Spring is decent too. But not as good as Helvetia. Helvetian restaurant. I think that's it. Okay, we should have enough to cook. Power armor that looks like one from Bioshock? I don't know which one is that. Okay, now I should be able to cook it. Yeah, grilled fish. I'm making one. Grilled fish. You see, it says what it does. For 20 minutes, reduce time to cook a fish, which is very helpful when you need to do a bunch of challenges and a lot of fishing. The common bait you can buy for cheap with cups, so common bait is basically unlimited. Other stuff is not. If they nerf shredding minigun, you will have unlimited supply of salt. Okay, I got what you are saying. I got it. So the food buffs worth having with fish is the food buff to help you fish. Other buffs, unfortunately, no. There is a cheddar thing and one other, just inferior buffs compared to existing ones. How many different fish species? Oh, I didn't count them all. But there is like 5 or so per region. Plus those different changing axolotls each month. Plus the local legends. There's a 3 local legends. I don't know, like 50 in total or so. There is what to do to catch them all. It's like a Pokemon. The real Pokemon. You keep going and trying to catch them all. Oh, I think I know what float is. It's probably that I have red racket. Probably different floats for my fishing rod. Just thinking what kind of float. That probably this kind of float. See, now I'm catching it faster and I have a huge one. Always harder to catch. And my rod is already maxed out, upgraded with the best mods for catching local legend. So there shouldn't be any fish I cannot catch. A big glowing one, that's how it was so hard. And I completed some challenge already. I think I completed the challenge. Okay, I didn't. There is still one more in Savage Divide. Armored spinefish. I hope it doesn't require to be raining, as it's nice weather, it's not raining. Some fish require you to fish in rain, which make it a little bit more complicated. But maybe super bait can compensate for that and I will be able to catch any. See, I need one more. Oh, just wanted to... too late. So you cannot even lift your cup. When fish when fish hook, you quickly need to press start drilling button. For me, it's E. Otherwise, it goes away. Another big one. But not glowing. That's regular armored spinefish. So we finished. So with super bait and max out road, finishing those challenges is not so hard. It's much harder before you have all this stuff. Skyline Valley, we're missing one. Skyline Valley. There is water. And there is water. This is a really good place for fishing. But we need to get down there. There is a Yaogway. This is Commie Bear. It's even called Commie Bear. But that's a Yaogway. It shouldn't come over here. It's not swimming. So I should be fine fishing in this spot. Unfortunately, there is no free cam mode, so only 3 different views that you can choose from. This one is the best to see or float. So you don't miss the moment the fish catches. That's a big one. I think that's a big one. Maybe medium. Oh, that's axolot. So rare one. Purple axolot. I think I already have purple one in collection. The axolots are a type of a fish that will be changing each month. So you'll have one axolot for each month. So catching them all will take a year. On the public test survey, I think they're rotating way faster, like daily or hourly. Now that's a very big one. When fish starts far away from where your aim is, that's the indication of its size. Yeah, big glowing one. And glowing storm swimmer. Done. So with superb bait, I think regardless of the weather, you cannot catch any fish. So the weather is more of a factor when you don't have superb bait yet. What's left under fishing? So axolots I will not be able to complete. There's too many. You see the name of the month and what axolot will be there. And a glowing fish for Quantum Boba. So I could continue fishing just to get scuba tank backpack. So I just need, what, 12 fish? I want to see the scuba tank backpack. And for that, Ash Heap region, Cranberry Bog region to officially finish that. That I can keep fishing here for this 12. Like, I don't need to finish this one particular. Just 12 fish. And we're done with fishing for today, so we can test other stuff. 12 fish. So local legends are the hardest to catch, but I already completed that a week ago. So I don't need local legend. Surprisingly, local legends are not so huge. I was thinking that would be like the biggest. They're not the biggest. They're somehow quite small, but hardest to catch. Nice. Storm Swimmer. I like how Storm Swimmer is electric fish, the blue one, that fits the region. They should probably switch off this Pip-Boy light. It looks weird. With this glowing aura. Yeah, that's better. Looks more natural. And we do have a sunset. Excellent. It looks like it's easy to catch all these fish. It's not so easy before you upgrade your rod. Early on, when my rod was rank 1, rank 2, and so on, so many fish was going away. Especially the big ones. It was like impossible to catch the big ones. Now it's easier because I'm pulling it faster, I'm moving my aim faster, and the fish is starting farther away from the edge. When normally, fish was starting very close to the edge, in a couple seconds and it was gone. Oh, chess is for you. Thank you a lot for $5. And the message is, give me cunning. So the can machine is coming. Yes, chess is for you. The machine is coming. I have it already in my camp. A lot of food types is missing. I don't know if that will be added or what the case about it. There's lots of food, but lots of is missing. Are they planning to add it later or so on? How many more fish? I wasn't counting. Supposed to be 12. Oh, that's a big one. We are starting all over the place. There you go. Big one. Yeah. Storm swimmer. Should be named Storm Rider. The machine is there for canning. So I don't think it will be pushed back. It should be with next season. The machine is here on the test server. They put it here for a reason, I think. Could be odd if they don't add it. Like, they hinted this machine in the past already, so what would they be waiting for? It wouldn't make much sense to wait. I think like 5 more or so, probably. Can thunderstorm weather machine. Like, weather machines and what works with what, that's tricky because on public test server we don't have access to weather machines. So we only go by the patch notes that they said the fishing with weather machines will work. They said that in the patch notes, but we cannot test. There is no option to use a weather machine on public test server. Those weather machines count as Atom Shop, and you have no access to Atom Shop items on public test server. So I cannot place weather machine next to water anywhere to test it. Oh, Michael Small, thank you a lot for gifting Turtle Army membership to Quinzel. Appreciate that. Thank you a lot, Michael Small. As you can see, I'm catching different fish types. There's a lot of fish types. There is no different size for the same fish. The size depends on the fish. Like, some fish are big, some are small, some are medium. And some are axolots. Axolots are valuable. And we'll feed Linda after we're done with that. We'll go to feed Linda. The final feeding of Linda. I like Linda, that's cool. Like what we do with those fish bits, giving it to Linda, that's cool. I'm all for Linda being fed. Another big one. There's not too much experience though from fishing, as you can notice. I catch a big one, I have 14 experience. But after we'll be done with challenges that involve fishing, I don't know if fishing will do anything else. Currently, there is like not much use case for fishing after you're done with challenges and unlock all your rewards. Although unlocking all those rewards will probably take like 40 hours of fishing total. To get every single one. Maybe not 40, maybe 20. Maybe I exaggerated. No, you cannot fish in shelters. You cannot fish on expeditions, in shelters. I think only regular map works for fishing. Can be interiors on regular map, but that's it. I tried to fish inside Voltec, in the VATS tank, not possible. Oh, the glowing one. Of course, when the live game version will drop, I will need to do those challenges all over again. Public test server progress do not carry over. Yeah, on fish. Oh, I did catch any fish. I didn't finish the glowing one though. This one didn't pop, so I will need like one more glowing. Can I get one more glowing? We will get another raid, but not with this update, no. Is it supposed to be exciting? I don't know. It's kind of relaxing, this fishing. Exciting, I wouldn't say. But sometimes when you don't feel like doing anything in game, I feel in that case scenario, like getting some fish for Linda, not the worst option. That enough glowing? Yeah. That's the last glowing we needed. So those challenges are officially completed. So let's take a look on the challenges. Fishing challenges. So axolotls for title. Catch any glowing. Oh, there is another one for makeshift rod. So I finished that, and that resets for another one. And catch any fish resets for more. So those are not finished. Lunker title and makeshift rod. I don't know what this makeshift rod is. That's a skin. I think that's a skin for the rod. Okay, so some of them do not really end so easily. They reset for a bigger one. I was like, yeah, I'm done. Oh, 760. No. Catch any fish 760 times. How long will that take? That takes, if we can catch like 2, maybe 3 fish per minute. 10 minutes, 30 fish. 100 minutes, 300, 200 minutes. Yeah, about 2, maybe 300 minutes. So like up 4 to 5 hours. Continuous fishing to get 760. 4 to 5 hours continuous fishing in one spot, assuming you are not moving around. Okay, let's feed Linda. You cannot drop fishing rods. Those are attached permanently to your character. You don't craft a fishing rod. You cannot accidentally drop it. And you just have it. You just have the fishing rod and you can modify it, but you cannot do anything else with it. So axolotls are 25, so those are good for that. And now what we do? Linda Lee. Linda Lee is the name of this cool ship. And that's the Linda Lee. And we feed all those fish bits to Linda Lee. You have 365 fish bits. Give all to Linda Lee. And there we go. All fish bits go to Linda Lee. And I'm getting a bunch of rewards. Legendary stuff. Some random ammo too. So that's what I got from Linda Lee for all those fish bits. This one. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 legendary items for my fish bits. So that's what you do with those fish bits. Fish rod is an appendage here. So on Tinker's Bench, I can modify it. You cannot craft it or scrap it or lose it. You just have it. When you modify, it appears next to camera. Camera you can get rid of. That you cannot. You see? The scrap button is gray out. You cannot scrap it. You cannot do anything with it. So I still only have the junky rod. Toggle unlockable. And it shows nothing. So I think that will be the skin, but I'm not sure. Do I need to... Wait, do I need to read those plans? I think not, but let me check. That are dropping from challenges. Down Chesterfield... I don't know where I got that from. No, so I think you auto-learn all of the fish rod upgrades when you finish the challenge. Let's toggle unlockable. I don't think there's anything left. No. Oh, so those are the floats that I was unlocking. Those are the floats. There anything I can... I think I unlocked all the floats. Oh, floats do not really affect anything outside of the look. So Crimson Stripe, Festive Float, Flamewood Float, Mossy Meadow Boba, Pin Boba, Quantum Boba, Red Tide Float, Racket Boba, Skyfire Float, Twin Timber Float. So those are all. I think Quantum is quite cool too. The Quantum Float, Quantum Boba. So Spiteful Angel, thank you a lot for another $5. Appreciate that. And the message is... Angry Turtle, appreciate all the testing so I can watch, build, and play. Thank you very much, Spiteful Angel. Appreciate the support, and I'm happy that those are helpful for you. Thank you very much. So I think the last one will be a different skin for the road. I have everything else unlocked. I have everything else unlocked here. Now we can try to test a stealth power armor. Which one do I modify for stealth? I need to figure out one and see if I can craft Nocturnal. Can I craft Nocturnal? I do talk to chat, but not all the time. I miss a lot, so that's apologies from me. Oh, and Cocaine7126, thank you a lot for joining the Tour Army with your Prime sub. Appreciate that, and may the shell be with you. Thank you very much. Update is in June. Probably the 3rd, but we'll see. Can be very early in the June, but we'll see. Pinpointer versus polished, which is better? I think for most, still pinpointers. Though I could try put on one weapon those two different mods and see which one will work better for me. Now, can I craft Nocturnal? That's important question. I do. I can craft Nocturnal. Which power armor do I want to modify? One of existing ones. My Union. Or Vulcan. Could modify one of the Vulcan ones. Do I have more? This Vulcan. This Vulcan is with Rangers. Hello. Why are you shooting the workbench? What? Why are you shooting the workbench? Anyone would know what's going on here? I don't know. I don't know what this person wants. They're shooting the workbench for some reason. So we modified this one with Nocturnal. Is there a Stealth Boy torso mod? As that would be important. Yeah, there is Stealth Boy. So we need Stealth Boy torso mod. We need Nocturnal. Oh, I'm low on script. And I scrap all the legendaries, but I can fix that. I just need to craft a bunch of named legendaries and put it to the script machine. That's the fastest way. This one or whatever else. 4 stars should give me script fast. Uh-oh. This one cannot be script. I crafted wrong one as this one cannot be script. Ah. Let me craft different one. This one can be script. Pretty sure medical malpractice. Or source survival. They should be all scriptable. I could use some Whistle in the Dark for testing of the... No, Whistle in the Dark cannot be make 4-star. Let's try to craft those. Yeah, for the 4-star I need to have craftable like regular weapon. Oh yeah, this one works. So the craftable 4-stars cannot go into script machine. Okay, so remaining ones I just scrap. Why is this person calling me? I don't know. That will give me a little bit more script in case I would need. There is some benefit of me crafting a lot of that. Way too much than I needed. Scrapping gives a little bit of script too. Oh, unlocked fracturers. Okay. Continue with the stealth armor. More nocturnal. I don't have true hikers on it either. Don't know if I can mod so much. First I want nocturnal. Before I consider anything else. Oh, chess is for you. Thank you for another 10 bucks. Appreciate that. And the message is, here is a lazy fit gamer tip. When water is not enough, try this drink called Prime instead of Gatorade. Not sure if it's available outside of the USA. Probably is. I think it is. Thank you, Jesus, for you. Appreciate the 10 bucks. Should I... Like, I could switch a lot of those stars, but I have some through hikers. How much it costs? I would like to add some through hikers. So maybe I will be able to add through hikers. That one is through hikers. This one is not. The script cost is going up. And I have endurance on second star, which is not very sneaky one. I would prefer agility if I want to max out stealth. Hikers. All of them? Yeah, all of them through hikers. Can I put agility? That would make sense. Agility or luck? Like luck would make sense too. Maybe I can craft more agility for that. Why are you giving me grounded serum? Okay, thank you. I don't know why, but appreciate that. Thank you. I got it. Don't really know why, but I got it. Not planning to use it, as that's a very big negative to grounded serum. It basically nerfs all your energy weapons. So you don't, that's the one serum you don't want to pop. All you can do if it's sell to vendors. Avoid using it. So maximum sneak power armor that will be. Oh, the new backpack skin, I forgot. Yeah, you unlock it. Let me do it. We'll just install agility. Not prefix. Getting too pricey. I need 2 more agility. Let's see the backpack skin. Where's my backpack? There. Now, what was the name of the skin we unlocked? This one. Scuba Tank Backpack. Yeah, that was the one. That's the one. I will remove flares. How does it look like? Go when there is more light. Not bad. I like the scuba tank backpack. Looks kind of like a fuel for a jetpack too. Could go both ways. Fuel for a jetpack or just scuba tank. It's quite cool. Yeah, this backpack fits very well this disguise outfit. Looks like a matching set for the disguise. Now I need to generate script, which is a little bit tricky. Is there like any other way to get script? There is no. I just need to craft a bunch of 3-star and scrap them. Or just give up on that. I have enough script sneak probably with this power armor now. Let's see. And do I have gimbal bracers? Yes. So I can try the sneak with power armor. Oh, the weapon for test. We're supposed to test polished versus pinpointers on something. On what we are gonna do that. Do I have any weapon with polished installed? As I don't really have those mods. I have this one, but that's not really something we are using for headshots. I have Gatling Plasma. Do I have legendary modbox for that? Oh, I didn't store them all. Do I have polish to install it on something? Oh, I don't have it. So unfortunately, cannot test it. Cannot test it as I don't have this box mod. Sorry about that. I cannot test that. Cannot test that. I don't have it. And most of this stuff is freestar. I don't think I have another one that would be polished. Weak point. Weak point. Mostly the weak point. Oh, this one is polished. Okay, I have Junkies current Junkies Battlestar Prime Gatling. I would need to switch it slightly, maybe. I don't really want to use Junkies, but I can try, like, which one I would compare it to. This one. This one is Gatling Plasma. Let's unname it. So I can do it. I can do it with those two. Just make sure they comparable. Furious is stacking one, so I don't want the Furious for test. I would prefer no Furious. We'll kind of break those weapons for testing, but this is okay. So this... I have junkies. Do I have any mutations? Addictions. I have one. And this is explosive. Explosive we don't want. I need to craft some legendary mod box, but then I have no script. Oh no. I cannot change that. I'm out of script. And those are not compatible. Like, not comparable without switches. So I will not be able to do it without scrapping for half an hour random stuff, as those are already modified a couple times. No, okay, I cannot retest it. I'm sorry. I was thinking that I can, but I cannot. I'm out of script when I was modifying the power armor. How fast is Stealth Boy draining my action points? Not fast, so that's doable. My special with that, yeah, 49 agility, so I should be quite stealthy. 49 agility and invisible with a Stealth Boy mod, which is superior to Chameleon, because if I would put Chameleon, that I would need full set. One piece of Chameleon is 20%. The Stealth Boy mod on Torso is 100% stealth. So I do have stealth. Now I need a silent weapon. I probably have one. Is that a silent weapon? Vital, Lucky Bullies, damage per crippled limb. It's suppressed. Yes, suppressor. The unfortunate thing, stealth like Escape Artist and Sneak do not work in power armor, so I cannot rely on any of the agility tab for perks to improve my stealth. I'm currently like spec for the limb damage, but that's fine. I'm spec for the dragon, but I only want to test stealth, so I'm not changing the spec. We are testing on super mutants. We are relatively perceptive. Fast traveler. What? Oh, I can equip the perk, so it will let me fast travel over encumbered, or I can just refresh my food. Square on a stick for even more agility. I think that already expired. Smoked Mylok filet. Why am I so heavy? In power armor. I did put the mods through Hiker. I did put them all, didn't I? My helmet unequipped, but that's not the reason. Why my weight went up so much? What am I missing? I don't have weight. I do have arms keeper. What weights me down? What is that? Weapon weight? Sort by weight. Oh wait, I was scrapping. I was scrapping for script. Okay, I got it. I was scrapping for script. No, that's not it. 562. Ammo. Scrapping for script gave me ammo when I was mass crafting those weapons. Okay. All good. We are mobile again. Westek, here we go. The PTS bog does not contain polished mods. Those were not changed. They're only the mods that they change for testing. I'm not spec for a sniper in this moment, by the way. I'm spec for crippling glimpse, which is visible. My second shot is already so much more. So much more damage with my second shot. Look at me go. Sneaking around. And gimbal bracers give me super steady aim. Look, no movement. Gimbal bracers remove this movement thing. I'm curious when I will be closer to them. Why are you not registering damage? There's like no recoil with gimbal bracers. I mean, not zero, but almost no. You can really fire faster than I'm firing. So far, not detected. The agility does the job and stealth boy. My special agility 56, that does the job. Come on. Where did you hide? Not detected. Wow. It was showing 179 caps because I was over encumbered. With the travel agent perk, you will be able to travel when over encumbered, but it will be additional cost. That's why it was showing so high. Look at me go. Even Doggo is not detecting me. Is it really so good? I think the stealth with power armor is really visible with this patch. Look at me go. Still not detected. That's the assault rifle. Look at the power of assault rifle. That was not possible in the past to really do so well with semi-automatic assault rifle. Yeah, I'm doing great. Spec for crippling, so they instantly crippled when I shoot them. Look at this assault rifle go. What if I pop a loud weapon? What if I fire the dragon? What if I fire the dragon? Kind of, they tried to detect me for a moment, but that was only one shot, so I was forgiven. But dragon is 4 projectiles, so I don't know if maybe rifle would be better. Like, the bracket definitely goes smaller, but not instant detection, so... Is it feasible? Like, that's a very loud weapon. Where is someone there? Look at me go. Look at me go. The stealth dragoneer. Oh, now detected. There was more of them, so there was someone to detect. But when I kill them, I should be back in hidden. I'm reloading. Yeah, after I kill them all. So there was too many of them and too close. Let's see the next room. How well will I go? I like the new Nocturnal. This is something. Okay, first person view now. Still hidden. Look at the accuracy. Accuracy of the dragon with Vulcan power armor. I need longer breaks between shots. Because after I shoot once, the bracket is shrinking by quite significant margin. But if I wait a little, I think I can fire then again. I just... Oh, detected. I go into hidden. No, I cannot... Without escape artist working, I cannot go back into hidden. So when they detect me, I'm detected until I shoot them all. I cannot really escape danger. Not a big problem, as I can one-shot them no matter what, and in power armor, they cannot really kill me or do like significant damage. Out in the open, maybe my chances will be even bigger. Let's see around the fissure side with the dragon. So the main concern is getting back to sneaking, which doesn't seem to be feasible when I get detected. When I'm detected, I'm detected. Like, they will not drop the lock. Can be invisible, they will stay on me, doesn't matter. After detected forever. I only hit like a little bit, like one projectile, somehow. Oh no, that was a ricochet. That's the amount of damage I'm doing with ricochet. Still someone there? Never mind, let's go around the fissure side. With a distance. Let's see what's gonna happen with a distance. Yeah, fully specialized power armor sneaky sniper will be super OP. And that's not only like the dragon and regular fast firing rifle. The typical sniper is just insane. That's a hip fire sniper. Okay, I'm far enough to don't even trigger them. Oh, I have no bullets. Oh, come on. I went here without ammo. Okay, so we're switching to more conventional two-shot Gauss. Let's see how that will go. Maybe no charge needed. No, I do need charge on level 100. Blowing Scorch left and right. 3x sneak damage. That's natural 3x. I don't have perks to increase sneak damage. They just boosted sneak damage multiplayer for sniper weapons. So it's regardless. Can I snipe Scourge Beast? Scourge Beast is quite tough for sniping her. She's using her blind attack at me. Already crippled like most of her limbs. So now I have the bonus damage from crippled limb. She will most likely land. There's a lot of explosions, so she's like fully crippled now. I should have good damage with this shot. Yeah, I'm getting good damage now. So I can snipe the Scourge Beast. Where are Scourge? Where are you? They are somewhere, but we need to take some ammo to test the dragon again. And that's not even the most powerful Gauss rifle, that's a two-shot version. Two-shot explosive, as I really wanted to test how that goes. And with this, crippling leads explode just for fun to have more explosions. This is quite cool. The damage is like very respectable. Very respectable damage when you fully charge. Uncharged is much lower, so uncharged I wasn't able to just pop them so easily. But charged, that's something. And with the stealth, I could probably go kind of bloodied. I probably could. As they don't really hit me, and I'm in power armor. So I could be ghoul playing bloodied if I add Nerd Rage. How much will... That would be crazy damage. Oh, Spiteful Angel, thank you a lot for another $5. Appreciate that. And the message from Spiteful Angel is a reminder for new players. You can drink from the water fountain in the gazebo at White Springs Golf Course to get rid of diseases. Yes, that is true. Thank you a lot, Spiteful Angel, for $5. Appreciate that. When do mutated public events start? Not anytime soon. The mutated public events are not available when there is other public event going. And next week there is alien invasion starting and will last 2 weeks. How good is Peppa Shaker now with single barrel? Very good. It's absolute beast, yes. Single barrel Peppa Shaker is absolute beast. Let's get ammo for this beautiful dragon. The super loud weapon for sneak builds. If you have any questions, suggestions, what should be tested, let me know. I'm open to that. I'm spec for the reload speed, that's how it's happening so fast. I'm really not spec for sniping, but that doesn't stop me from sniping. How exactly is Nocturnal getting buffed? They're changing what it does on armor. It used to be giving you a little bit of resistance, but not in this patch. In this patch, it's giving you perception and agility. And detected, unfortunately, by this Scourge. Now, how far would I need to move to go back to stealth with power armor? That didn't work out as they still chase me. I probably cannot go back to stealth. So in power armor, I would need to exit power armor to go back to stealth. Like, Nocturnal works if I'm hidden or not. I just need to be invisible. So when I'm crouching, the Nocturnal does work. So after I kill them all, I'm hidden again. But it didn't work exactly great. So loud weapon, I will get detected eventually. Sometimes it will let me stay a little bit longer. Depends how far away they are from me. We're going for the bloodied one? We're trying? I think we are trying. Why not? Nerd Rage action on the ghoul. Nerd Rage, Nerd Rage. And we need to drop health. I should be able to drop health with that. That's explosive one. Yeah. 5% is for the max damage. If I can somehow get around 5%, that would be nice. Without popping myself. Okay, I cannot exactly get 5, but 6 is close enough. So I'm the proper blooded build with the new rules. So Nerd Rage, 66% damage. I'm slightly above. Do I have like a weaker explosive weapon to just tickle me a little bit? I just need a tickle. I don't need more than that. Grenade, maybe a little bit too much. Something that could tickle me. I don't think I have a way to tickle. So radiation would heal me, so that's a problem. But power armor blocks most of healing. Wait, is there Scorch? Oh, Scorch, you can tickle me. Oh no, not so much. Nope. 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 No. That's too much. Whew. That's a little bit much. Now, how do I heal a little bit? Purified water, 25 health. Will that be too much? What? 25 health is so much? What's my total health? Why is only 350? Why is my health so low? Do have life giver. Why is my health so low? I think my life giver bag out. Maybe if I pop Psycho buff, will that unback my health? Yeah, that's unback my health. Okay, so that didn't work out exactly as planned. Let's try again now. Oh, I think we got it. Oh, close. Why is it not showing proper 80%? Like, I'm low, so it's not ready to re-equip it. Do I need to re-equip something? At 5%, I should have 80% damage, and I cannot get it. Okay, one more shot, a little bit farther away from me. What? Something is off with this nerd rage. I don't know what, but I should be hit 80% at 5% health. And somehow it's calculating 62. Maybe when Psycho buff expires? I don't know what with that. But we have damage bonus, just not exactly what I supposed to have. Not exactly. And Spyful Angel, thank you a lot for another $5. And the message is, I'm curious as to what is a barefoot shoe. Okay. Okay, that's basically the name on the shoe with minimum support. Like with very thin, generally very thin on the bottom. It's flat, it doesn't go up or down. There's no like additional amortization. It's a little bit wider than regular. That's a general name for multiple shoes. There's one brand that's called like that, but it's generally like the idea of minimalistic shoe. In other words, it's a minimalistic shoe without a drop. Like normal shoe is higher on the back, on the heel, and those are not. Those are even. I don't know which health bar is correct. I'm trying to figure it out. It's showing 56 health here, but here it's showing 3%, so I don't know which one is actually correct. If I shoot again, will I survive? Oh, maybe this is correct. As I survive and it's showing 0 here. So there is disparity. So we need to go by the health in Pip-Boy if there is disparity. Someone joined the team that moved it, but I managed to get Nerd Rage almost at full. I need to shoot one more time, but my Psycho buff will expire, didn't it? Yeah. So let's wait for it to expire. How much damage am I showing now on my weapons? So it's 890 by 2 now. And it will go higher with kill streak. Why it suddenly moved to 850? What has happened? Now it's 80%, but I have 1 health. So that's definitely too low. I need very weak healing. Oh, that's 4 health. Top like 3, maybe 4. It's not working. Why is it not working? Oh, now it's working. Should still keep me in 80% damage bonus range. It's a little bit tricky to operate with that. I think it will be fine now. What about my other snipers? I think I have some other sniper. Yeah, I do. Furious Blackbird, Refined Sniper, that's the weak point damage. Damage while aiming, damage onslaught. Let's see how well this sniper would perform with when we actually apply the onslaught. So we actually do apply the onslaught. We'll change the loadout. I will change the loadout. We try sniper with onslaught, so with correct damage. It just works. Yes, it just works. So there's this nice indicator at your health bar showing percentages now with next patch coming. But it's still better off going by the Pip-Boy number. This one is off. This one is off. But now it aligns, so it aligns itself. Oh, it's not anymore. Okay, for a moment it was aligned, showing 3% as it's supposed to. I don't know what's going on with the health bar. But now we are back to this. So what do I have? Heavy weapons ghoul, shredder ghoul. I will go commander ghoul and switch it to sniper ghoul. So we modify it to sniper ghoul. I think it should be working with us. If needed, I will move some perks. So we wanted a sniper ghoul now. Santa Masochist is not really a sniper one. Let me add constant. No, not white crackshot. Oh, actually, crackshot would be good for snipers. That's 30% more range. Downside. Or downranger. More damage to far enemies. Or is there anything better? The long shot. More range and accuracy when aiming. So that's similar to crackshot. Scope weapons have more range when aiming. Oh, that's 50% scoped up. So that's better. Oh, a smart shot. That's even better. So let's unequip that. Maybe let's not go for that. Let's go manual sniper. We don't even need this. Let's go for manual sniper build. We'll include the limb damage. Snipers will still do a lot of limb damage. So we'll include that. We'll kick that. So we do what increases our damage. So tank killer maybe. Smart shot. 50% range I will take scoped up. Then that's only 1.30% range, so I can stack it up. I will have 80% range. Yeah, it should work. I think it should work. So downranger, I'm able to afford 1 rank. I think that's all important one. So that's for sniping. Can I see this range on the weapon card? Would need to be aiming, but if I exit Pip-Boy, it will scroll back. So how can I quickly inspect it to see the range? But I would need to somehow... I cannot inspect it fast enough. No, I cannot open and inspect. And it doesn't fit on that. It's too low. The damage I would be able to see, but scrolling and doing that... Okay, it's not possible to see if the range actually works. I hope it does, as I applied 80% bonus range. No, easy target, crippled targets. That's good. That's too weak for single shot weapons, single projectiles. What can I do? Arms of steel, but it's already steady. I'm using power armor. Basher, bare arms, blocker maybe, so they don't kill me instantly with my 20 health. Any shotgun one that I could use? I don't have 3 projectiles on that. I don't think I can use any shotgun ones. Damage. I could use scatter shot. So scatter shot I can use if I am using shotguns or not. So scatter shot is the one I can use. I will use scatter shot. I have 1 point left. Okay, start frame. So that's spec. That's spec. There is 1 point left. I don't need through hiker. Like, I have armor with that. Why do I have Trawling Pharmacy there? I would like blocker. Do I need bandolier? I don't need bandolier. I want blocker. Okay, so I managed to get some points. I will put blocker. And maybe then sturdy frame can be swapped for strong back. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, I don't need adamantium if I'm running power armor. Fireproof, life giver. What was good for ghouls here? I'm not running heavy. Could go ironclad. Would be more tanky. Unless I find something better. No, there's nothing better, and I'm left with 1 point. So in case I exit power armor, I can have adamantium, but that's... I can move this 1 point to other category. I don't know. Strange in numbers, United or Real Tenderize. I will keep that for now. First aid, I don't need. I'm trying to do blooded. Batteries included. The science is for energy weapon. We are not using currently energy. I don't want to get hit. I want to sneak. Ned Rage, where are you? There's Ned Rage. Oh, 4 points left. Is there anything good? Can add for sniping. Not much, so I will just stock back on Demo Expert in case I use the explosive weapon. And what, Scrapper? I need to put something. I don't like empty slots. So then I don't need gun tricks. Hipfire accuracy and limb damage. Maybe, I will see. Gunslinger weak spot damage, we want that. Expert. Onslaught. Onslaught. And we want reversed onslaught. The master. And there is 2 points left in that scenario that we need to use adrenaline, the new boosted adrenaline. So that's proper sniper. That's proper sniper. Do I really want criticals? Probably not. I want to do sniping mostly. So not better criticals. Don't need Wild West hands. I can just add more damage from Bloody Mess. And I do have 40 spots already on. Okay, there is nothing else. Okay, I'm adding back the better criticals. Or I can do... Wait, I can do class freak. Oh, okay. Done. Done for the sniper build. Somehow my health is up because I redo the build. So let's try to reduce it. But not this weapon. This is explosive one. What's my actual health? 38. Ah, too much. I messed up. We are dropping health all over again now. Mike Gonzalez, thank you a lot for $5. Appreciate that. And the message is, hey Turtle, can you see if automatic commander weapons like Fixer are still valuable? I did test that. They are valuable, yes. They are valuable, but now... Are they better than semi-automatics? Probably not. But they are valuable. They similar performance to semi-automatic, just using more ammo. That's why I'm saying semi-automatics are better now. They use less ammo and have similar performance. Whoa, 4. So we just fix it with a candy now. Unless I level up soon. I will level up soon and that messes up everything. Quantum candy. 1, 2, 3. That should do it. And we try our sniper. Furious Blackbird. So Furious Blackbird, our sniper. Starting with 700 damage. And we should have increased range when aiming down scopes. We are running power armor stealth. Let's see it. Oh, Bulky with 20 bucks. Thank you very much, Bulky. Very generous support. And the message is, let's make that barefoot shoe video happen. I am looking forward to the followed London playthrough. Have a good weekend all. Thank you a lot, Bulky. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. So it will happen. The video will happen. I mean, not today, but it will happen. I still need to do it. And Spiteful Angel with another 5 bucks. A lot of donations from Spiteful Angel today saying, yay, we made it. Yes, you did. Thank you very much. And now back to the sniper testing. I will jump on my sniper position. It's showing 0 health, but I'm pretty sure I'm not at I am? How am I at 0 health after fast travel? I will die from anything at 0 health. Fix it, please. So it's very hard to utilize Nerd Rage on a ghoul if your health cannot be somehow locked at this 5%. Okay, I have 10 health. That's gonna do, hopefully. So let's see how well this goes. Oh, that was torso shot. With high distance snipe. 4K headshot. 4K headshots at high distance. Okay, I kind of like this. Finally, sniping has the future. 4K over there. You see that? Those Scourgebees flew away. Why do you flew away? You are out of absolute range of the weapon, so I cannot shoot you now. Come on, Scourgebees, fly back. What's wrong with them? They know what's coming. They just flew away. Okay, different fissure side then. Hopefully after fast travel I will still have health. We have a lot of best in slot weapons. Yes, we do. We do. A lot of valid weapons now. I like the changes they're doing with this update. I like them. I know it's a little bit of hassle with stuff changing frequently. And you need to change your build and so on. But if changes are very positive, then I'm all for them happening. What do I have the mods on it? Do I have Prime or 50 cal? I have 50 cal, so there's no Prime bonus versus those Scourge. That's the 50 cal. The blind fire started. Oh no, they detected me? How? Who detected me? No, no, no. Now, let's see if I can escape and survive it. They shouldn't detect me. I don't know how that happened. No! And now I need to redo my health. How did they detect me? But the random detection is the worst. Maybe because of the some Scourge could have been standing directly underneath me, and that's like a guaranteed detection. So without... Oh, I'm still doing 4K without Nerd Rage? What? How am I still doing 4K? The whole point of me dropping half is to do the high damage, and now I'm doing 4K still. What's the real health? 31. Okay, I will do with that. Nerd Rage. Oh, 80? So Nerd Rage is not... I think Nerd Rage didn't update on my death. The Nerd Rage stay at 80% bonus after my respawn. That was detected by who? No way. How am I getting detected here? This place is cursed. Who's even detecting me with such a distance? I can kill them with a torso shot even without stealth. Oh, I'm in caution. I'm back in caution. Back to 4K shots. 4,500 and I'm stacking my adrenaline. The torso shots are good enough now. 1,600 torso shot. 4,700 headshot. Scourge Beast is very far away now again. How do I get you, Scourge Beast? When I'm perfectly hidden, Scourge Beast like to fly away. Oh, I got one hit on the Scourge Beast. Ah, I really want the headshot. $5K headshot. Half of the health of this level 100 Scourge Beast. Not easy to get those headshots. But torso shots are doing something too. Ah, I was hoping for a headshot. Come on, headshot. I killed with a torso shot at 2,000. Still good. Like, that's a hunting rifle. That's a hunting rifle. That's not any, like... That's not the Gauss. The Gauss is stronger, but that's a hunting rifle. How will Gauss gonna do with this setup? I have 2K shot or 2K damage on the Pip-Boy. The Ned Rage is showing full bonus. Could be trying Bloody too, but yeah. The problem with this weapon, I have 2-shot, as I was using it without Furious. As I was using without Onslaught. Now I have Onslaught on, so I would be better off running it as Furious than 2-shot. But that should still do good. Let's see how 2-shot gonna do. I think it's doing still very good. It's harder with this weapon to get headshots. 2,500, so that's total of like 5K. And if I don't charge, it's still good enough to one-shot them. Can I shoot a Scourge Beast a little? Did I hit her? I did. Oh, I did like a decent chunk of her health. Now half. 4 shots with 2-shot Gauss. And Scourge Beast is dead. Yeah, so I do way over 5K with a 2-shot. That is nice. That is a nice sniper. Over 5K. Do I have more snipers? How will perform my not so snipey sniper? Assault rifle. Assault rifle is showing 268. How well will that perform as a sniper? Next visual sight. Assault rifle as a sniper now. Semi-automatic assault rifle. $1,200 headshot. 1K, that was a little bit further away. Torso shot. 400 torso shot. Torso shot a little bit too low. Headshots are better. Still doing good. Oh, that's a legendary Scourge Beast. That will be a problem. Can shoot faster, so that's advantage. Come on, head. Where's your head? Oh, I crippled her wing. 2k to the head. That 2,500 with assault rifle sneaking. Ah, stop running. Okay, it stopped. Yeah, assault rifle sneak. Quite good. Net rage remains boosting fully. I killed them all in here. Do I have anything else in my arsenal? Oh, wait, I do have a Furious? I do have a Furious! I was thinking I only have 2 shot, I have both. And that's the weak point damage one. Projectile explode, weak point, that's almost 2k per shot. Oh, that's gonna be a beast. That's gonna be a beast. Okay, wait for that. Wait for that now. This fissure respawn? Probably not yet. You will see that now. $5k plus explosion. Explosion probably almost capable of killing them. I don't need headshots. There's 3k to the torso. I think it's out of my range. I'm hitting on target, just doesn't work. Oh, now. Was a decent amount of damage. Free shotting a level 100 Scorch Beast as a sniper from stealth. No charge now. One shotting, no charge on Scorch. You don't need to charge. That's uncharged damage. And no need for a headshot or charging. That's one shotting, uncharged. And I was not detected. How hard will it hit in watts? If I shoot a Scorch Beast to the head in watts, how hard is it gonna hit? Whoa. Whoa. I'm hitting for 10k with critical. Critical is like 10k. How much damage will that do if I open with critical on Scorch Beast? Let me charge the critical. Oh, it's charged. Okay, so I will open on critical. Oh, it's not charged. Oh, the low fusion core. I need to grab a fusion core. Come on. Too far. Cannot hit it. Finally hit it. I did. So my health bar is going crazy as radiation is healing me and it cannot figure out what my actual health is at this moment. We need to grab some fusion cores and get another Scorch Beast. Oh. There was the Scorch. Come on, Scorch. That was unfair. Let's respawn here so I can grab fusion core. The Down Ranger is relatively weak. I was already testing that. Unfortunately, it's additive, 20% max out. So rank 1 maybe if you as a filler. I'm using Down Ranger as a filler. It should be way more damage, in my opinion, to make sense. It works almost always though, so you don't need to worry about that. As long as enemies are not close to you, they consider to be far from you. So if you don't have a bonus from close enemies perk and the agility, you have a bonus from far enemies perk. Give me fusion cores. My power armor is starving. Okay. Let's see if we can stack some damage on regular Scourge and then pop a Scourge Beast with one critical. I don't know if that's possible. Let's see how much damage we'll do. Depends what kind of a Scourge Beast we'll see here. Level 100, non-legendary. Try to stack a little bit our kill streak on regular Scourge. And oh. Oh no, I need to hit her to attract her. So I did some damage already. Now I should be flying over or not. Come on, fly over here. Critical. Charged. Ah, nice. 8,000 total damage. 8,000 total damage on the first shot. And I'm full health, so that was no netherage. That's why it was a little bit less. But close, like close to killing it. Is netherage showing? I think it's not showing because I'm full health. Oh, it's showing, but it's fake. I'm not getting this bonus. Otherwise, I would do more damage. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting this netherage bonus. And there is somewhere one Scourge left. That the only one? No. There is one. So the display of the netherage bonus, I think, is a little bit off. It stays there after you die. If it's not applying, I'm pretty sure it's not applying. Yeah, it's not applying. Otherwise, this weapon would be 1800 damage to start with. The netherage is hard to use as a ghoul. I do not recommend. It's really hard. You better give up on netherage and use just other stuff. But the damage is crazy good. Two-shot Fatman. Two-shot Fatman is great. Here's laser carbine. I have any more cool weapons here? Stealth weapons? No, not really. Elders is stealth. That's the best automatic. That's the replacement for the fixer with next patch. Can I go stealth with this missile launcher? Will they detect me? I need to take some missile. I'm curious if they will detect me with this stealth setup when I'm running missile launcher. Of course, missile launcher will not get sneak attack bonuses. Explosions cannot get sneak attack bonuses. Messiah. Messiah. Take 20 as I cannot carry who knows how much. That is giving me instigating alien blaster. I need to go back to the fissure site on top. Will they detect me when I hit them with missile? It should apply follow through though when I'm sneaking, as impact from the missile should be boosted by sneak attack. Is she too far or not? Maybe not. Eliminated. And I'm still in caution. Not detected. Are the Scourge coming? I think they're coming. They're coming. Not detected. I have perfect stealth. Let's try another fissure. Can we repeat that? Oh, J Strength, thank you a lot for $2. Appreciate that. And the message from J Strength is I'm at 124 score. Will I get 150 before next season? It's entirely up to you. You have 2 weeks. If you will be doing all the dailies and weeklies and maybe some events for extra, then I think you will. I cannot aim. My weapon is stuck. Oh, now in third person I can. I was detected this time. But I got her, so with rocket launcher I will get detected. I have demo expert, so yes, my damage with rocket launcher is boosted. I could probably do even better damage on tough enemies if I would add extra damage, like extra crippling. Now, can this sniper kind of build and Gauss rifle do good on the Guardian? Don't know how many stacks I will be consuming if I start spamming the Guardian with this Furious Presidential rifle. I feel like night vision scopes should be helping more. I have those night vision scopes, but they do not really help as much as I would like them to. Oh, but I cannot really do Guardian with Nocturnal. Yeah, I just realized that. I cannot take this setup for the Guardian. Like, Nocturnal not gonna protect me. I cannot sneak there, I'm gonna die. So I'm... Oh, seasons. Yeah, I'm on the public test server. I cannot open seasons page. I mean, I can, but I cannot progress in seasons. That just copy when I left, when the clone was created. Atomic Shop do not exist on the test server. Was there anything in fishing challenges that you wanted to see and I didn't show? Like what I unlocked. Kelp Carton. I don't know if that's any good. That's probably camp stuff. There is Fisherman's Cooking Station. Scuba Tank Backpack I showed you. Reclaimed Ship Chandelier. Quantum. That's for the fishing. For the road. So floats are just for the fishing stick and bobbers. Floats and bobbers are for your fishing stuff. Oh, Magic D, thank you a lot for $5. Appreciate that. Thank you a lot, Magic D. There's no message, but appreciate that. Thank you. The next season, I anticipate the next season to start on June 3rd. As that's when Invaders from Beyond ends. And simultaneously, it's about 2 weeks after public test server will close. So all of that for me, it's pointing at June 3, although the official date is not confirmed. Oh, the hardest catch are not such a great rewards. Hardest catch is local legend. So the hardest catch are those three, equally hard. Wavy Willard, 3k caps. That's incredibly hard to catch them. Organ Grinder, 60 legendary modules. So that's a little bit better than 3k caps. Maybe they will change this 3k caps before final release. Then Real Takuna Mao Begotten, Treasure Notes 40. Those were the hardest to catch. Very hard to catch. Very low chance that they will hook, and they try to escape the hardest from all the fish that there is. Local legends. There are 3 of them. And you need to fish in specific places, as you can probably guess by names. So one of the local legends is in here. One of the local legends, there is a swimming pool in Wavy Willards that you can fish in. And one is in Organ Cave. Those are the hardest fish to catch. Maybe I try a different power armor and see what this Gauss rifle do versus the Guardian. I have here my Vulcan Aegis power armor. I could try that. If I don't add a bunch of crippling perks, it can take a while to cripple. Unless I use the Dragon. Dragon's supposed to cripple it relatively fast. It will drain my stacks though. There is something for something. Should have enough stim packs. I'm not sure. Do I have enough stim packs? Yes. Should be enough. Let's see if this weapon can cripple the shield. Like explosions. Unfortunately, Guardian is immune to explosions. So Gauss rifle having this explosive effect does nothing. I don't know why, but Guardian is mostly immune to explosions. No idea why. It's none other boss is like that. I need to fix. Okay, first I will get some glow. And then fix my Radix for my sanity. There we go. Radix for sanity. Is there a non-power armor raid build? Yeah, you can do non-power armor raid, but it's worse. You can do it. I did a couple times, but it's harder. It just makes it harder to do the raid if you don't want to use power armor. Oh, there's someone with me here. I'm the team leader, I forgot about it. So there's 2 of us. Yeah, I'm doing some damage with this Gauss rifle, even without using criticals. Criticals do a little bit better. Oh, is the ricochet eating my... Oh, when I'm inside that, the ricochet is eating all my stacks of the Furious. Oh, ricochet is always eating Furious stacks now? Why would they change that? So, ricochet is eating all my stacks. Look at that. Ricochet ate all my stacks. So now I'm losing the damage. I'm hitting quite a big numbers on it. Even without that. Hitting it for 16k. 8k non-critical. 16, 17k critical. Uh-oh. Too late. I think it's closed already. It's closed already. Was hitting it quite hard. The fire rate is a little bit too slow, and my Furious was eaten by Ricochet. Magic D, thank you a lot for another $5. And this time there is a message. You know if Dodgy is still good, and if two-shot Cremator with some of the new perks make it even better. Oh, two-shot Cremator will be great. Yes, two-shot Cremator is absolutely good. Dodgy, no. Dodgy is bad. Dodgy is bad. Very specific build. Maybe you can pull it, but generally it is bad. So Ricochet 8 stacks. So that's a problem. Ricochet ate all the stacks. The damage was good. The damage 16k per shot. That's good. But Ricochet eating all my stacks. Basically removing all the Furious bonuses. That's not good for a slow firing weapon to use. I would need to do like without that maybe. And use a little bit less stacks. Use normal Furious as this Ricochet is counting. So Ricochet will be bumping up my Furious stack. Oh, I took... Did I really took... Wait, did I really took 20 bullets? I took 20 bullets with me. That's not gonna fly. $300 much better than 20. And what's my luck? Yeah, I have too low luck. Luck of 28. I would need to use food. Still not bad. 20. Oh no, I have enough. This power armor has limit breaking. Yes, I should have critical every other shot. This power armor that I'm using now has limit breaking. Yeah, this one has limit breaking. 2 pieces, so I'm good. So I have criticals every other shot. Oh, one thing I'm supposed to switch. I can use Modern Renegade. Okay, let me apply some stim packs. And I don't need adrenaline here. So that's one thing. I can use Enforcer and Modern Renegade. Enforcer and Modern Renegade. So now I will have damage on the shield. Yeah, now I do have damage on the shield. See, now I have damage on this shield. Oops. $26,000. Aiming downside, only 12,000. Critical. 18, 26. I need to stack this. Fortunately, I need to stack Furious, so sometimes I need to fire without the charge. Like 20,000. Those are good hits. 20,000 on the balls with the Gauss rifle. Those are really good. I'm not saying that's a best DPS weapon. It will not be. That's intended for sniper. I was curious how well it will perform here. Of course, Fate helped. I would not kill it solo like that. I can use this instigating blaster, to be honest. Valkyrie. Yeah, those are powerful hits. I would do even more damage if not the fact that Guardian is immune to those explosions that my Gauss rifle is spec for. I have explosive on it. It's innately explosive. I have demo expert. It's a little bit too slow for high DPS because only 5 shots. Then you need to reload and you need to charge. So it's not the strongest for that. On those guys, works very well. Even torso shot. Can kill them all. Let's switch it back, just out of curiosity, how Alien Blaster gonna do. Oh, with Alien Blaster is not really spec for Onslaught. I will use it as is. This instigating Alien Blaster. Fix the build. I have ammo for it. Unmodded instigating Alien Blaster. How well is it gonna do? Hello, K6. We are doing good. With the comic changes, should you run melee or should you run shotguns? I mean, melee will be still very good. So it's not going away, and classic melee weapons are getting a boost, but shotguns are getting a boost too. From the next patch, the biggest change is that a lot of playstyle is valid, equally valid. So it's not like you need to change. Whatever you are using now will still work. The thing is, there is more stuff that will be valid. Okay, it's doing quite good. Critical. Come on, crit. Okay, not bad, but limb damage, as you may notice, on energy weapons is reduced. Michael Small, thank you a lot for $2. Like Turtle Gaming. Thank you a lot, Michael Small. Appreciate that. That's a bad Alien Blaster. Like, I didn't mod it, and it drops as instigating. So that's the bad Alien Blaster with power armor stealth build. The good Alien Blaster would do way better. But it can kill. Everything can kill. What? How is those Alien Blasters shooting through you? Yeah, it can kill. Obviously not as good as real snipers. Real sniper is king. If you can hit the target. I sometimes can. There we go. 4K on Super Mutant. Blackbird Elite. Hunting rifle. Where are you? I like hunting rifle with those changes. Don't think I can pop it. It's hiding behind the corner. No, cannot hit it from in here. Like, sniping will be such fun. With the boost to snipers, with unique attributes, like, they did good for snipers. They did really good for snipers. That's gonna be fun. Let's see how well Sniper gonna do versus Behemoth. There are speculations about new Harpoon gun. It's possible, but we'll see. It's not like no one had hands on it. This is based, I think, on data mines. People suspect there is new Harpoon gun coming, maybe as a season reward. But it's nothing confirmed. Okay, where is your head? That was a torso shot. Show me this beautiful head of you, Behemoth. Last shot for 5k damage. Would be probably beneficent if I would add more limb damage to that. Like, I'm running this sniper with damage while aiming, which is relatively small bonus. I guess I would be much better with limb damage, and if I would add maybe even a little bit more limb damage, what if I wouldn't rely too much on adrenaline? But I would spec for more limb damage. How well will that perform? So I will give myself Modern Renegade, rank 2, 50% limb damage, and I would mod this sniper for limb damage. Oh, Grand Finale is fixed with the public test server, so you can use it again. Grand Finale is awesome. Grand Finale is back on the menu too. With the boost to 2-shot? I don't know if I have Grand Finale. I probably don't. I don't have Grand Finale. Unfortunately, I do not have Grand Finale. How much script do I need to add limb damage? You can mod a harpoon burn on the weapon bench with new legendary effect. I didn't hear about that. I can test in a moment. Crippling. I need to craft crippling, and I need a little bit more legendary script. Can I craft a legendary named weapon that have crippling on it, so I would just drop it? So I need to scrap a bunch anyway. Anyone with limb damage. I will craft this one harpoon to test your theory. That's a weapon speed. Launchers. Resolve breakers. Replenish AP. Machine guns. Lucky split. Oh, that's a limb damage. So I just need to craft a bunch of them. Because I will be scrapping it for script that will allow me to mod my sniper. Should be enough. Not the harpoon gun, just lackety split. Oh, choosing the wrong option. I wanted to spam scrapping, I forgot the default is don't scrap. I'm getting this script. The script production. If I can get limb damage to drop, that would be great. Otherwise, I need to craft it. Fractures. No, I need limb damage. Oh, there it is, crippling. How many did I craft? Okay, almost out. Okay, we got it. Crippling. Extra limb damage. And... oh, you wanted me to test this harpoon gun. So you said I can somehow modify it? At which spot should it appear? Toggle unlockable, nothing. Nothing. If I do it legendary, that's a normal legendary. So I don't see any weird things happening with just the harpoon gun. Can be barbed harpoon or flashettis. Flashettis is also because of shotgunner perk, so you can boost it all over this impact. The range is not bad, and you can improve the range greatly because if you put flashettis on it and there is a scope, so you can benefit from the range increase for scoped weapons and for the shotguns, so the range can be quite good on this beast. I don't think it's silent, so it will not be great in this regards. It's not silent. Could put Furious on it. It's very little script to put one Furious. Steadfast. Yeah, why not? Legendary mode. Fracturers. Bullies. Okay, I have a harpoon with me. I will not be speccing for heavy guns, but it should do well nevertheless. Stealth power armor. A cursed harpoon gun. I don't know if it can be currently rerolled. Some cursed weapon you were able to in the past. I don't know if that's still possible. I didn't try for quite a while. Why am I so over encumbered out of a start? Oh yeah, I was crafting. I know why. Stack weight. I don't need those missiles anymore. What? Did I already store everything? I think so. That's too much still. Why do I have so much 2 mils? Stack weight of 2? Since why they reduced the weight so much? Okay, those are super light now. I didn't realize. So I can carry a lot. So let's see this Blackbird now with the limb damage performance on Scourge Beast. I don't have on this character the Cursed Harpoon, so I cannot test. I need more weapons, but I cannot hold everything. That was a miss. There we go. So when they very far, they eventually go outside of my range. But I can still kill with a headshot, even outside my range. Ah. Need to work on my sniping skills. Like when they run at me. Makes sniping easier. Now use Scourge Beast. 4,000, and it almost crippled everything. So with a little bit of crippling perks added, I almost crippled her. If I shoot her anywhere, she should be fully crippled. Yeah, 4,000 headshot. She is fully crippled. So adding a little bit of crippling perks, I think the limb damage on second star, way better than it used to be with the next patch. It's gonna land there. How many Scourge is in here? Turn around, Scourge Beast, so I can get a headshot. High distance headshot, but still. Oh, she healed limbs. That's the only problem. When you leave her alone, she will heal limbs. I will break them again. And get in range. Now the harpoon. Where's the harpoon? Oh, I forgot about this guy. High-powered alien disintegrator. Let's do that first. Forgot about this one. you repair the harpoon with the artisan perk, it changes to icebreaker. Okay, I can try. This is flying too slow. How can I hit anything? What do I have on this weapon? Weapon of speed, agility, damage to weak point. Okay, so that's good. Not the best sniper. The projectiles fly slowly. So I do need VATS for that. Without VATS, I cannot do any. Downside of stealth, they are not chasing you. So I need to chase them. Oh, come on, Scourge Beast. It's doing good damage, but you need to use VATS for Alien Disintegrator. For the torso. 2 hits, it gets them. That is 1 hit. Leg. It's not even crippling in 1 shot, so that's the difference. The Blackbird Elite easily cripple in 1 shot. It kills as well, so not as visible. Oh, this survives, so you can see how well it cripples. Yeah, huge difference when it's a ballistic damage weapon. Okay, now where is this harpoon? I was detected. I don't even have all the shotgun perks. Oh, of course I have like 1 harpoon on me. So you said if I repair it, but does it need to be freshly crafted? Or can it be legendary? This one is legendary. I probably need something that's not legend. What happened? Oh, there was a nuke. Why did I die? There's a nuke. Alright. I will try to repair harpoon, if that's true what's happening. I fired my 1 harpoon. Now I can switch to my dragon, cripple her faster. Oh, come on, hit! She's too far, and I don't have concentrated fire equipped. Stop! Stop, Scourge Beast! Queen! Oh, she's landing. I'm coming. Give me some kill streak. What? Why am I not hitting at all? What's going on here? I'm not spec for VATS, and that's a problem. There you are. Oh, finally I hit. Did I cripple her? Yes, I crippled wings by hitting the head. That's what I like the most. I don't need to target wings. I can always target head, and I will cripple her indeed. And that forces her to land. And then we can go back to shooting the head. Yeah, that's nice damage. Don't forget, you need to multiply the damage you see here by 4, as Dragon is firing 4 projectiles. So I'm hitting criticals for almost 20k. I will switch now to the Gauss. Where is my two-shot Gauss? Not two-shot Furious Gauss. That's doing good too. So Dragon up to 20k, my Furious Gauss up to 10k. It's both good. Don't know why she flew away if her wings are crippled. How dare you flying away? back. I want to stand in front. Stop turning around. I'm trying to get you. Trying to get your head. Can you stop turning around? Where are you? Stop doing that. I will snipe her. Doesn't matter, she's flying. I will hit one of my shots. Now you're landing. I think Scorby Squid is kind of broken. She keeps flying in circle and landing and starting and landing and starting. It's quite annoying. Oh, she's so broken. Like, this is not a good boss fight. You only should be doing that if you need prime receivers. On the full server, that dies instantly. But only good rewards from Scorby Squid are prime receivers. And there is ultra sight armor mods, but no one is using ultra sight armor anymore, so that's not as important. Vanguards is just better. I mean, Vulcan. Out of range. Still out of range. Landing somewhere in there. Oh, in range. Now I'm getting 10k to the head. I think I killed her. Killed Scorby Squid somewhere over there. Okay, about theory with this harpoon gun. Let me try to craft one with low durability, so I need to drop my intelligence. I was testing dodgy. Dodgy is bad. New dodgy is bad overall. Okay, I need to craft a low durability harpoon gun. So maybe I just pop Radex. That should be good enough to craft low durability harpoon gun. That disables a lot of my intelligence. And now you said I need to repair it with weapon artisan. Really? You think that's gonna do it? Is that truly the spaghetti code that we need? Let's see. That truly gonna happen? Inspect repair. Workbench repair. Confirm. Yeah, it changes the name to Icebreaker. Did it made it legendary? It did change its name on the moment of repair, then back to normal. But for a second, Icebreaker appeared. Yeah, you were right. For a second, Icebreaker appeared, so they're doing something for sure. Now if I make it legendary, no, it's random. But yeah, for a second there, Icebreaker. Do the legendary one. Okay, let's do the legendary one, but it's not broken, so I don't know if it will let me. Maybe? Okay, it will let me. Icebreaker. Didn't change anything on it. And I don't think name will hold. Doesn't change anything else. It just changes the name. Doesn't display any special effect or anything like that. Yeah, so for a moment it changes the name, which is interesting. Now, the Scorby Squid distracted us. I'm supposed to test if this harpoon gun can be used with stealth. There will be something new to do at some point. They are adding frequent patches, so I have no doubt there will be something new to do. For now, there will be fishing, which is obviously not for everyone, I understand. I need more harpoons. I even have harpoons, but not value. Sort by name. How do I find harpoons otherwise? There's harpoons. Give me a 200. Okay, now let's see. Can we sneak? I think it's loud. I fired once and attracted the Scourge Beast. Oh, critical did quite a bit. That was single critical. I'm detected already. It will not do great for hiding. Try to use it as a sniper. Works. I think there is travel time, unfortunately, to harpoons. Don't seem to be hitting it, so that's not instantaneous. But I'm aiming at Scourge Beast. Yeah, so probably not great as a sniper. I would need VATS. Oh, and yeah, another thing, shotguns do not work with 4-leaf clover, so you cannot charge your VATS on misses. You missed it, and I still am under effect of Radix. I forgot to undo it. Will never hit her as those harpoons are falling. What's there? There's a human. You see the harpoons are falling down. We're hitting the ground. Oh, now I hit the human. So I need to hit way above. So harpoon gun, not particularly good outside of VATS. It can be a shotgun, like heavy VATS shotgun. It can work for sure. Like the crippling power is quite good. Don't have concentrated fire, but she's blending, so that's fine. Definitely usable, but it's not a sniper. You would need to spec for VATS. Maybe consider quad. I'm not sure if quad's needed. It will not work as a sniper. They fall down too much. Anyone has any more questions about the next public test? I mean, about the next update, as we are on public test server? No, the new season is starting in June. The exact date is not confirmed yet. I'm speculating that it will be the 3rd. Okay, so I hope I answered all your questions. I tested quite a bit. We did some fishing and other stuff. So if that's it, that's it. I will try to do the guide for fishing before they close the public test server, so everyone can get ready and then don't waste your best bait and so on. And for now, that will be everything. So thank you everyone for being here, for watching, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you. I couldn't do that as a full-time job if not you. That's the truth. Without your support, that would never work. So thank you very much. I wish you all amazing rest of your weekend. And see you soon. Take care. Bye.